Okay, so today we're making a cake. It's going to be a special cake, hopefully a birthday inspired cake, but I have to start making it. It's a very experimental cake and original recipe idea, so I've got to just sort of play with it and see what it comes out like. But let's add our first ingredient to the bowl. So the first thing I'm going to do here is beat the eggs on high for 2 minutes. So now we're gonna sift some sugar. I'm using icing sugar, so I'm gonna sift some sugar into this bowl. I've already sifted the flour. So here's all the sifted flour and sugar on top of the egg. It's taken a while because I've been busy, but now I'm gonna add some vanilla essence. It's imitation essence, so you can add a bit. That's probably around 1 teaspoon there, maybe 1.5. And we're going to add some cinnamon and nutmeg, so that's going to go on top, and then we're going to mix it together. So while we're mixing, we're going to add water with this. I'm trying to use a dairy-free recipe this time. Sometimes I add a bit of juice, but today it's just water. So tasting this, it does taste a little bit stale, so I'm going to put a little bit of lemon juice in it. Just a squeeze to make it a little bit more lemony, and maybe a bit more sugar. So now that that's been made, we can now transfer this to a pan, and hopefully I've made enough batter for the pan. So now that that's laid in a pan, we get to cook it. So that looks like it's cooked. Now I just leave it for 10 minutes before I can cut it up. I'm going to make something special with this. So now I've put the cake in a box-like formation. It's supposed to be in a box-like shape because I want to decorate it while it's in a box-like shape. As you can see, it's a little harder to keep together than, say, just a normal layout, but I'm still experimenting, so we'll see how it goes. So at the moment we're going to try and melt this chocolate with a bit of icing sugar. I probably need more than that actually, like double the amount, so I'll come back. I'm also going to whip up this cream. So what we're going to do is put the cream inside and then paint the outside. So there's the cream on the inside. Okay, so now the cake is covered with cream and chocolate coating. Now we can add some dots. Okay, so that's made a dice cake. As you can see, there are different bits of dice on each side. The top one has some paste. So that's my invention of a cake. So it's a pretty inventive way to present your cake with a bit of icing, a bit of cream cake, and chocolate dots for dice eyes. You can serve this cake alone or with something fun like marshmallow portions. Now it varies how you can eat this. I mean, it's a hard cake to cut up. You might just want to take it off layer by layer. You can attempt to cut it through the middle. We'll see what happens. It'll probably fall apart. Yeah, all the sides are going to come apart. That's a demolishment of a perfectly good cake. It's best probably just to flip the top off and have everyone start eating it.
and cutting it up and eating it bit by bit, side by side. So get it in. It's good with the cream, the chocolate, and the marshmallow, and the cake is nice and tasty. So it's a disaster to look at when eating, but it tastes really good.